This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi Virgo, welcome to your special love forecast for singles. Let's take a look if you're going to be meeting the right one, dating the right one, or will you still have to wait for a little while? Let's take a look. A fire sign. Oh, this actually flipped out, so let's just put it here. And also this. Okay. Well, Virgo, looks like some of you just recently got divorced or separated. You still have a long way to go. As I feel like you're not yet ready to love. You're looking for love, but you're not yet ready to be in a relationship. Time needs to heal you, fill up your cup, and fill up that voidness inside of you that you're feeling. You also need to love yourself. Okay? I feel like there's always somebody that will be coming your way, and this will be through your workplace or while you're working or around your workplace. I don't feel like this is going to be somebody that you're going to be meeting while you are traveling. And possibly that this person will be, will be the father of your child if you are still able to get pregnant. Okay? So, you've been wishing for the right person to come. Okay? And you're also feeling a little bit impatient because you're feeling so lonely. But that's the thing. Okay? In a relationship, you have to be with somebody, or you have to be in a relationship because you're in love or because the person loves you, not because that both of you feel so comfortable or convenient, or because you feel so lonely and you're just looking for some company, because that is not love. Okay? And most likely that relationship is not really going to thrive. Now, this person that you're going to be meeting is a little bit older than you. I'm picking up 1 or 11. Okay? Hopefully it's not really that 11. But I'm picking up 1. Okay? And that is older than you. And it seems like this person is, looks like they have a very good job. They're working for their own. They have their own enterprise, and they're very business minded. They're also pet friendly. And it seems like they love traveling. They hate staying in one place, but once they finally found the one, then that's what they can call home. Okay? They're also very homebody. They can be introvert, they can be extrovert. But one thing's for sure is that they love nature, or they want to be a part of nature. I feel like this person also owns a farm or works in a farm or something like that. And they're pretty much very handsy when it comes to their work, and they're, you will be very impressed by how passionate they are with their own chosen endeavor. All right? I also feel like this person is into woodcraft or carpentry. So, I'm not saying that this person is not, financially well equipped, but in fact that they're, very stable. They're enjoying their money, their richness, and all of the fruits of their hard work. But they're very, very simple. They're not really the kind of person that will be driving those luxurious cars or fancy cars, or will be dressed up like a prince or something like that. They're very simple, but they have a big house, and their finances are also very secure. So, even if they're not going to work for a living, or even if they're not going to work for, how many months or years, they can definitely thrive. Now they're also looking for somebody who is stable financially, or if they are who also knows how to work. And one thing that they hate are those people who's very lazy and codependent, because I feel like they have two kids, but those two kids actually don't live with them. So I also feel like they've had some issues with co-parenting in the past because they're very hardworking. But now that they're about to, like not really retire, but most likely that they feel like they're already at a stable pace. Okay, so they're kind of relaxing a little bit, and they could buy their time to do something else. Okay, because they've already raised their foundation, it's already established, it's been running on its own for how many years, and now he's looking for a new path, okay, or a new meaning. Now, will there be still someone else that's going to be coming into your life? Um, I feel like there will be, but it's only like an alternative if you don't want to be with this fire sign. Okay, and it seems like you will be meeting someone who's an air sign that is very mean and cruel, full of bitterness, and they're also very, like unexpressive, and they don't really show off their feelings, and they always come off as a very cut off and dry person. So I don't really feel like you would really want to be with this kind of person. Plus, I also feel like he's been having some problems with his ex and with his offsprings. Okay. Um. Now you will also hear somebody from the past, which is an air sign, but I feel like this is to sign some contract, or to sign an agreement, or to release something that's still in your possession. I also feel like some of you will be moving to a new place or a new house, and will be attending an event or wedding. All right. Some of you will also be getting married this year, or will be getting engaged. And it seems like your family will finally be happy now that you will be giving them the good news. And I feel like the only thing that's left for you at this point is to put your mind into being in a relationship. Your main concentration right now is in your career and your work. But I feel like you also need to give some importance to your love life. Not that you're still wallowing over whatever happened in the past and you're still waiting for this person to come around, but it's time for you to face your brand new life. Okay? It's time for you to walk away from the past and stop living in the past. Although I feel like you just need to forgive that person. Let karma handle its own work and them and whatever that they really deserve. Definitely at the time that you're already happy and you're fully moving on, this person will be starting their role of karma. All right. Your finances, I feel like, will also start getting better at the time that this comes into your life, because you're going to be very inspired. Your energy will also be changing. You'll be much more happier. Plus, you will also be changing your aura. Okay. So I feel like you'll be charging up a real high and real fast. And you will also be the center of the attention. Not just with your coworkers, but your boss will also be sensing some changes and you, some positive changes, and also the way you deliver your works. Okay. Like it is much more polished, much more, like you're fully concentrating on it, and it seems like you're putting more heart on it. So everyone's going to be very good and very happy with the changes that will be coming into your life. Okay. Just make sure that you'll be taking care of this person, and you need to stop thinking about this person, whether this person from the past, okay, whether they're still going to be coming back or not. Because it's time for you to really, really move on. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. prayer, service, balance, isolation. You know, like what I said, you need to stop wallowing over what's spilled. Okay? You also need to restore your faith. And sometimes when you're going through some very difficult situations in life, you're losing faith and you're losing hope. And it's time for you to nurture your spiritual health. I also feel like it's time for you to cleanse your family karma. Forgive somebody that hurted you in your family. It's also time for you to reach out to them. And you also need to learn how to balance whether they're the one who's right or wrong, or whether you have a reason or not. What's important is that you are slowly unleashing and releasing some of the baggages that has been put on your shoulder, whether you like it or not. It's time for you to remove some of the weights, okay, that other people have put on you, so that you will have a much better and lighter journey. And isolation is actually not the answer for you to find yourself, or for you to not to get hurt again. In fact, that the more you isolate yourself, the more you will make yourself more vulnerable and susceptible to other people who will be taking advantage of you. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month of Virgo. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.